Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle from Picks Parlays and Earle Sports Bets, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Today, we've got a 7-game NBA slate to look over. Before we do that, we'll look back at yesterday, and as I'm recording this at 7:30, my under in the Milwaukee game looks like garbage, and that's pretty much all the bets that I have so far. I actually have the Hawks as my best bet. I have the Hornets +8, and I have the Kings money line tonight. So those are the 4 plays that I have up on the site. If you guys are interested, and all the ones that are up on the site each and every day, picksandparlays.net/Tim for all those 1 week pass $70. We'll go ahead and start it off in Indiana, where the Pacers are hosting the Bulls. It's a pick 'em with a total of 236.5. And we look at the two teams. Indiana, yikes. Since Halliburton's gone down, I don't think they've won a game yet. They've lost 7 straight games. They've lost 8 out of their last 10, and they've dropped a lot in the standings to 2 games under 500 now. It's rough, but when it comes to it, it happens. Bulls coming on, they'll be on a second leg of a back-to-back after the Atlanta game. I'm going to take the Pacers. Now, am I betting this? I'll give a disclaimer. These lines can change, and they probably will. And I don't bet every single one of these games. I don't bet every single one. Will I bet this? I have not a clue yet. We'll see. But right now, I lean towards the Pacers to start it off. Cleveland and New York. This one will have my best bet in it on the total. But if you guys are interested in that, you guys can go ahead and grab my best bet over there. But as for a side, I'm going to go with New York. I'm just grabbing a home dog. Although the Knicks have lost 4 straight games, they have not looked good lately. And you look at Cleveland, they've been struggling too. They've lost 3 out of their last 5. So both these two teams kind of struggling. I kind of look towards New York in this one. Am I going after it? No, probably not. I have a lot stronger of a feeling on the total. My best bet's the total, but I'm going to lean towards the Knicks. Boston and Miami is the next game. Boston's a 4.5-point favorite. 224.5 is the total. Boston is currently playing against the Orlando Magic tonight. And I looked at this one and, Miami game, under. Miami has gone under a lot. They've gone under 4 out of their last 6. They are the worst scoring offensive team, and they are the second best defense in the NBA. Boston will be on second leg of a back-to-back. Although I do lean a little bit towards Miami, the main play for this one will be the under. Nuggets and the Pelicans are going to go at it. Nuggets -2.5. 224.5 is the total. And there's just a big question mark right now with Jokic and Porter out with question marks. I don't know whether or not they're playing tomorrow. Porter, his brother was involved in a fatal car accident. I think his brother was arrested for it or something in that nature. So he's on personal leave. And Jokic has I believe it's a hamstring that he's kind of dealing with right now. I'm going to go towards the under. And this will help out a lot if Nikola Jokic is out, because I just think that this is too low. The Nuggets offense without Jokic is not too strong. I'm going to go ahead and back the under, thinking that he's most likely going to be out tomorrow. If he's in, maybe a different story. So maybe for this one, wait for the injury report. I'm going to lean towards the under. Wizards and the Wizards and the Mavericks are up next. Mavericks are 7-point faves. 224.5 is the total. And for this one, I went over. It's not a play that I'm overly woo-hoo about. But Dallas has gone over in 3 out of their last 5. Washington has gone over in 3 out of their last 5 as well. And 6 out of their last 10. So they've been going over a little bit more lately. I'm not gung-ho over this play. It's just a lean for right now, but lean towards the over in that one. 2 games left. The Hornets and the Suns are going to go at it. The Suns are 6.5-point favorites. 225.5 is the total. And the Suns are starting to get better. They've now won 3 straight. They've covered in all 3. And you're getting a Charlotte Hornets team that's going to be on a second leg of a back-to-back. Give me the Suns, -6 and a hook. I think they win this one by double digits. Suns are coming off of a nice win versus Memphis. I like Phoenix in this game to just get the job done against a bad Charlotte team. They need to start working their way up the standings because it's not a long way there, but Suns are currently sitting 9.5 games back and a half game back of the 6th seed. So definitely something that they need to start winning. Suns -6.5 for that game. Final game of the day is the Battle of LA. Clippers are 3.5-point faves with a total of 232.5. And the Clippers have won and covered in both those games so far this year. This Lakers team is not good. I do not believe in them. I think they should blow it up, even though they just traded for Hachimura. It's a home game for the Lakers. I don't care. Give me the Clippers in this one, -3.5 to wrap up the slate. Once again, if you guys are interested in grabbing all my best bets, number one on the site still. Make sure you guys check that out. NBA Pass for $70 1 week. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets in the NBA. Good luck, guys.